Hi friends, welcome to my channel, Nature Girl Priya. Today I am going to tell you about the smallest monkey in the world. Its nature, its habitat and many more about it. And with that said, let's roll the intro. You have already heard about monkeys, but today we gonna know about the world's smallest monkey, Pygmy Marmoset. Scientific name of the monkey is Sebula pygmae. It is a small species of New World monkey native to rainforests of the western Amazon basin in South America. It is one of the smallest primates in the world, which is over 100 grams or 3.5 ounces. Generally, a Pygmy Marmoset's lifespan is from 15 to 20 years. They are known to have a shorter life in the wild mainly because they fall off of trees. They are generally found in evergreen and river edge forests, and as a gum feeding specialist, or a gumivore, means they are a hybrid class of omnivores whose diet consists primarily of the gums and saps of the trees and bugs for protein. Let's talk about their scientific classification. They belongs to kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordate, class Mammalia, order Primates, family Callitrichidae, genus Sebula and species C. Pygmaea. Their evolution and taxonomy. There are two subspecies described by Colin Groves of the Pygmy Marmoset. Sebula pygmaea, Pygmaea northern or western Pygmy Marmoset, Sebula pygmaea niviventris eastern Pygmy Marmoset. There are few morphological differences between these subspecies, as they may only differ slightly in color, and they are only separated by geographical barriers, including large rivers in Central and South America. The evolution of this species diverged in terms of body mass from typical primates, with a high rate of body mass reduction. This involves large decreases in prenatal and postnatal growth rates, furthering the thought that progenesis played a role in the evolution of this animal. Their physical description. Being the smallest true monkey, with a head body length ranging from 117 to 152 millimeters, that is 4.6 to 6.0 inches, and a tail of 172 to 229 millimeters, that is 6.8 to 9.0 inches. Females are a bit heavier than that of males, and this is the only of sexual dimorphism found in them. The fur color is a mixture of brownish gold, gray, and black on its back and head, and yellow, orange, and tawny on its underparts. Its tail has black rings, and its face has flecks of white on its cheeks and a white vertical line between its eyes. It has many adaptations for arboreal living, including the ability to rotate its head 180 degrees and sharp claw-like nails used to cling to branches and trees. Its dental morphology is adapted to feeding on gum, with specialized incisors that are used to gouge trees and stimulate sap flow. Its scum is larger than usual to allow for the greater period of time gum takes to break down in the stomach. The Pygmy Marmoset walks on all four limbs and can leap up to 5 meters, that is 16 feet, between branches. Their habitat. The Pygmy Marmoset can be found in much of the western Amazon basin, in Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, and Bolivia. The distribution of the two subspecies is often limited by rivers. They typically lives in the industry of the mature evergreen forests and often near rivers. Population density is correlated with food tree availability. They can be found between ground level and about 20 meters, that is 66 feet, into the trees, but generally does not enter the top of the canopy. They are often found in areas with standing water for more than 3 months of the year. Diet. Marmosets are omnivores, which means they eat a variety of foods. Their diet includes insects, fruit, tree sap and other small animals. Pygmy marmosets love the sap of trees. They saw holes into the bark to get at the sap with their teeth and can make thousands of holes in a small selection of trees. Their behavior. A Pygmy Marmoset group, ranging from 2 to 9 members, contains 1 or 2 adult males and 1 or 2 adult females, including a single breeding female and her offspring. Interbirth interval ranges from 149 to 746 days. There is a significant positive relationship between the number of juveniles and the number of adult and sub-adult group members. Young marmosets typically remain in the group for 2 consecutive birth cycles. The Pygmy Marmoset is a non-seasonal breeder and usually gives birth to twins once or twice a year. However, single births occur 16% of the time and triplet births 8% of the time. Male and female Pygmy marmosets show differences in foraging and feeding behavior, although male and female dominance and aggressive behavior varies within the species. Males have less time to search out food sources and forage due to the constraints of their infant caring responsibilities and predator vigilance. Without an infant to carry, female pygmy marmosets have greater freedom to forage, giving them an apparent feeding priority. How they use to communicate. The pygmy marmoset uses special types of communication to give alerts and warning to its family members. These include chemical, vocal, and visual types of communication. The trill is used during feeding, foraging, and when traveling and the group is close together. The J call is a series of fast notes repeated by the caller and is used at medium distances. Both calls are used as contact calls. The long call is used when the group is spread out over distances greater than 10 meters or in response to a neighboring group. New World monkeys do not show genital swelling during ovulation as female Old World monkeys do. Instead, a lack of female aggression towards males can serve as a signal of ovulation. Scent glands on its chest, anus, and genitals are also rubbed on surfaces which leave chemical signals about the reproductive state of the female offspring. Marmosets commonly give birth to twins. This is a rarity. All other primate species usually give birth to only one infant at a time, according to O'Neill. Sometimes they have single births or triplets. The gestation period is 4 to 6 months. Male marmosets are often the main caregivers of the offspring and stay loyal to their family. They won't leave even when tempted by a sexually mature female. Marmosets live around 5 to 16 years in the wild. As a pet, they are often called as finger monkeys. Although these primates are not in danger of extinction, they are rare to find in the market for purchase. Prices range from $1,000 to $4,000. For food, these creatures as pets are often fed fruits, insects, and smaller lizards. As pets, a baby pygmy marmoset needs to be fed every 2 hours for at least 2 weeks. Before moving further, subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notification of the latest video first. Let me inform you about some of the fun fact about these monkey, and you will definitely be surprised. 1. A fully grown adult can easily fit into the hand of a human. 2. A fully grown adult weighs less than a stick of butter. 3. Its tail is longer than its whole body. 4. The parents stay together for life, never leaving each other's side if possible. 5. The father helps deliver the babies and carries them on his back for the first 2 weeks. 6. They can leap 15 feet into the air. 7. They travel in groups of up to 9 members, called a troop. And last but not the least, 8. They are banned from the United States. From now onwards, I will try to bring one interesting video per week. And tell me in the comment box on which topic you need the next video to be.